Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. And he'll have first down. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. You reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this.
Running back on the move.
Let's go. Let's go, Razorbacks.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the try is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. And off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They go to the ground. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time.
A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass.
Hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down.
Hey, what's up, Max?
So don't forget about the run game.
See, buddy?
Keep them honest, pound that
Ely, what's going on?
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Green. Got his man in the middle. Gets away from one, finds room. Oh, look out. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes
Yes, no game.
back on the field. We talk about
Thank God we got that big play, man. I was a little worried. We fumbled on our last possession for a touchdown.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
We're going to try to, man. We're number 22 ranked now. It's our second time in the top 25.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Let's go, D.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bob.
Oh, what a stop. That was clutch.
They just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How big is this drive?
All right, now we got patty ball in full effect.
It's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Wow, let's go, man.
Big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
I tell you, if they can't stop the run, we got it.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good
Yeah, I hope so. We got another tough game after this, I think. Did you, Max? Who was up late, buddy?
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. On the move, it's Green. They've got the screen set up. And the defense,
The big man coming up clutch. Let's go.
Recycle that down marker.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come up field and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate.
All right, Ely, let me know how it goes, man.
Knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defense.
Yeah, I would. And put the teams in the title.
You got the offense right where you are.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps
Put the ranks in front of the team names, too, if they're ranked, buddy.
Because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 3rd down, going up top. Gets it out fast. And they'll get him.
Let's go, man. Green is on fire here.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost
That's a good thing. Over the season, man, we've gotten a lot better passing-wise. Our running definitely sets it up.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
And if we could capitalize, we also get the ball at halftime, so that's a plus.
The early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the
they were in the zone.
defense gets him down.
There was a good chance to get that in there. That's why I ran it.
Easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just...
All right, big guy.
That counts as
We got
a
the second guy in there.
which is good.
We might be able to sneak in.
So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
And he'll find
Let's go, the Emmitt Smith lead.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical.
Probably got to get a picture of that. That looked pretty cool.
This offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over Tulane. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, yeah, they stepped up. We got you, Max.
And sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
God, blindsided, too. You know that hurt. All right, we're going to get the crowd into it a little bit here.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Caught behind the line. It's Bolden. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally with the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
There we go. Get him, boys.
He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Got him, coach. Let's go.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's
Man, I gotta watch that guy.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Ewers. Get it out on the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here.
Not if 10 has anything to say about it.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him.
Look at that defense, Max. You should be proud.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the missed field goal. Let's go.
Good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. How about that?
Dang, he got it. I was trying to go over his head.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
To the air, it's Green. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the 1st
We're
down.
going
So
for
we've got
it,
a
man.
massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And how nice has it been to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak. Everybody knows it. He's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the 1st down.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice
Just
job
trying to control the time of possession. Now, like I said, we get ball at halftime, so we can milk this clock.
Ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Looking for space. It's Jackson. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
and it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And good coverage.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely the goal.
That's a good job.
Just going to keep milking here. Patty ball 101, Max. Remember that, patty ball. Whenever I say patty ball, you know what we're doing.
Making it easy for his quarterback.
Offense gets set for second down. The give out of the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 48.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to get too cute with it. He's fumbled once already.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for a man. It's Green. It's caught. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Finds his man. It's Hobbs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Absolutely.
All right, there we go. We got our field goal.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
This is already a big game. I didn't expect the snow. First snow game I've played in. It's pretty cool, man.
We played 2 quarters here. time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember.
Yeah, me too. In North Carolina, we don't see snow hardly ever.
With that, let's throw it back to the
All right, man, we got the ball back. Let's go ahead and get another score. Holy crap, what's wrong with this screen? Look at the snow.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO.
Yeah, it looks like it, don't it? That is distracting, dude. Holy cow.
But some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The give to the tailback. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up from 5 to the 23.
I think they call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Wants to throw. It's Green. He's got it down the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss.
We'll go ahead and I have to punt it here.
It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the catch.
Much as I didn't want to, I had to there.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get.
They think they can impose their will here.
There we go, that run defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Feeling some heat.
Go defense. That's what I'm talking about, Max.
Third and long situation. We're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB. And
dude, I love the snow effect. It adds so much distraction if you're not paying attention.
On the return, it's Anthony. Slips through the line.
Oh my God, I didn't see that guy. Dang.
Like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend.
Oh yeah, buddy. I try to get a couple every once in a while. Get a couple in. Look at the snow, the blizzard game we're in right now with Texas.
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning.
Oh, he's breaking away.
Put a nice drive together and execute.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Here we go. Looking to pass. It's Green. Setting up the screen. Shakes off the defender. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
Definitely not kicking now. It's too far out in this freaking snowstorm. Oh, the snow settled down now.
Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They get him down.
Hey, now back to patty ball, guys.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Miles ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
The big back picking up the 1st down, guys. Let's go.
This is an offense that leads the nation in 1st downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
The Razorbacks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help.
Oh, man, that was close. He's probably going for it.
Short of the end zone.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. The give. Not
Ah,
only
they
will he
got me
not
there. My
get
line
in,
didn't give me
they'll
no
stop him
push.
behind the line at the 4.
That sucks. It's all right, though.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Give to the back. Runs through the tackle. At the 15, he's loose. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I wish, dude. They got the lines look like they've switched. They're getting a little bit more push
Back
now.
at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the air. It's Ewers. He's right on target. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Smashes through. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They'll throw it on first down. And
There we go. Picked off.
For the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Man, we've held their running back 14 carries, 21 yards.
Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great
With a long of
position,
20.
But I'm not interested in
So every other
scoring
carry
right
is
away.
1 yard.
Make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Power football with the run. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal.
There we go, man.
In for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back. And you just need
All right, 4 minutes left. What do we got?
You got to get the crowd back into this football.
3-score lead.
Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they
Man, look at Ewers, man. He's got 1 pick, no touchdowns.
On 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those.
Look at the defense. Let's go.
And I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Shut him down, guys. Oh, we are solid today, man.
The second half here, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the 1st down and more. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver.
That is crazy.
Behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He must be a freshman, right? Arch Manning.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, a junior, really? Is he supposed to be starting, or Ewers?
Right back to it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So we'll probably see him next year.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Okay.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal.
Right, man. 2 for 2 field goals today.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kentucky is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing inside Rupp Arena with the Cats. They're up by 18 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
The thing I'm happy about this team is that virtually most players are underclassmen, so it could be even better next year.
That's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's molded. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go.
Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. Continues to fight for yards.
Let's go, Hodge.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have to...
Oh, yeah, good point, man. What am I doing? We got 59 seconds. Let's kneel down.
Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Man, where do you think we're going to move up in the ranks now, guys?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Yeah, I hope so. That sounds about right. I can't remember who we got next. We got another tough game coming up.
And on fourth down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. A third down try for the offense.
16th. That'll be the highest we've been all season. I lost first a game or two in the beginning. Yeah, I got you. We're going to try to change that, Pigpen. We're going to try to change that. Go Hogs, man. Thanks for joining me, guys. Check out what rank we are, and then I'm going to hop off here. Please be sure to Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're just joining us.
That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey guys, bragging rights are ours, 27-7. Wow. You know, funny thing is, too, the only reason they scored, they recovered a fumble and ran it back. They did not score a point on offense. I'm not sure. I'll probably do another one this afternoon. Oh, we got Louisiana Tech. It's not a tough game. They moved us up to number 18, guys. But be sure to click the notifications and stuff, man, because I broadcast periodically, especially on the weekends. Week is a little spotty because I work. Then we got number 19, Missouri. We play at. So, pretty much a cake game, I hope, here. I think then, peace, buddy. Missouri's going to be pretty tough. Our losses came from Mississippi State, Texas A&M. That's who we lost to. We actually beat Oklahoma State pretty bad. Yeah, man, beat number one. I don't know how you get it. That's like winning a national championship when you're ranked in the high 20s. I don't know. Maybe Texas will lose another one. I think we'll move up. Well, if we win out, we possibly could make it to the top 10. Maybe. Not guaranteed on that. Plus, you got to think, well, we got the conference championship too, right? So there's a few games. Figure defensive line's important. We'll build that trade up for sure. We'll have to go through the playoffs and bust some heads. You know what I mean? Put Arkansas on the map for you guys. The voting's pretty good right now, man. It's even with Virginia Tech. I think what I'll do is I'll keep running an Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty and the Virginia Tech Dynasty. I like both teams. Plus, I still got Northern Illinois, too, so we actually got 3 projects we're working on. But all right, man. I'm going to get off here. It was good seeing you, Max. Thanks for joining me, as always, in Pigpen. Big shout-out to you guys. Big shout-out to Rocky91 and Good Grief, Shadow X, Yeatley, Tyler Gamings, and everybody else that's joined along. Appreciate you guys.